What's happening, beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to this edition of Unprofessional Unboxing. Today we got like a week's worth of mail. That's right, not just one day, a week's worth. So with the holidays coming and going so fast, I really just want to take a second before we get into it to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Whether this is the first time you're watching a video and you're enjoying this crappy audio, or it's the 100th video you've come and hung out with me at, I appreciate you. Thanks for enjoying Yo-Yo, being a part of the community, being my brother, being my friend. Yo-Yo started out as like a silly hobby for me, and now it's literally turned into all of my friends are yo-yoers. So, you know, hey, we grew up through it. I've grew up through it. I've been yo-yoing since I was 14. It's not unnormal for me to have a holiday away from my friends. You know, pretty common. We don't ever get together during the holidays. Yo-yoers doesn't, but you know, it's sad. But just know I'm reaching out to you. I love y'all. I hope you had a good holiday. I hope it was filled with love, happiness, tranquility, whatever that means. Friendship, happiness, love, just hugs, man. I hope it was filled with all of it. And if you're missing somebody, I love you and I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you. So today, 7 yo-yos. Wow, we got 7 yo-yos. I mean, and there's different stories on each. Like, I guess we can just start with this. Here is a Puckett bimetal. I'm not sure if it's the hollow or the Mysteria or the Wisteria, but I got this from Brother Dabs in my Secret Santa. I got 3 yo-yos from him in Secret Santa. This one, which is just beautiful. I mean, the colorways on these are great. I love the bimetal. I like the shape on it. This one eats. The next one, I also got this one from Dabs, is the mono version of what the Valhalla was based off of. Now, of course, the Valhalla was redesigned. Jake redesigned it or did some tweaks to it, made it his own. But this is what that yo-yo was based off of. This is also a Puckett. And this is a really strong yo-yo for it to just be a mono metal. Obviously I love the shape. This is Valhalla shape just made over. Valhalla was one of the yo-yos that made me fall in love with G2. So those 2 were from Brothers Dabs, and the last one from Brother Dabs is the G2 Council in the Plasma Berries. This is my first Plasma Berries. Probably one of the best ones, honestly, with the blue rims, the solid blue rims. This has been a player for me since I got it. Got that fresh Diamond Blend. He gave me a pack of Diamond Blend as well. Very thankful for that. Sorry I don't have that in the unboxing. Yeah, thank you, Brother Dabs, for sending me those. That was his Secret Santa gift to me. Don't deserve any of them. So up next, I got my trophy from G2 Fantasy Football in. I got this in today. Came in this cute little koozie boozy. And this is a very interesting yo-yo. It's an unnamed G2. He made it to look like a trophy. So this would be the base where the engraving is. And hopefully you can see the engraving. You probably can't. But it says, it says G2 Nation Fantasy League 2023. Matt Mullins, 2nd place. That's right. Got my butt whipped in the finals last year. And all I got was this trophy. Just kidding. Very thankful. I mean, this yo-yo actually plays really well. I mean, it's one thing to have just a trophy, but this is like it's like a mono version of an Elite is what I felt like with the Mongoose hub. So it has played really well. It's a little bit larger, which I like. I love a full-size yo-yo anyway, so this just kind of fits with that. And look at them rims. Look at them cuts. Just beautiful. If you have a friend who played in our league last year, you're probably going to want to play this. All right. So up next is my G2 Santa Jake present. My mother emailed Jake. If you don't know about that program, you send your parents or whoever, your loved one, Jake's email address. He will hook them up with what you like. He personalizes it sometimes. Sometimes he has product that he's held back throughout the year for it. It's just super cool, and it's a nice way to get a mystery yo-yo. This year, I got the Golden Coast Mongoose, which he said that there was only 2 A grades and the other one was a glitch or a trash grade. Don't remember which, but I'm pretty sure me and Brendan Fox has this goose. So I'm very thankful for this. Obviously love the mongoose. An A grade goose means even more to me. I just want to keep them nice as long as I can. This is my 10th mongoose. 5 AL6s, 5 AL7s. Did not plan that at all. And I'm very thankful. Thank you, Jake. And I love you, buddy. Wouldn't be anything without you, brother. So that we have went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yo-yos. The last 2 come straight from headquarters. Straight from headquarters. And I'm going to save the last one different, but y'all know what this is. This is, maybe you don't. I shared it in general, but I realize not a lot of people in here are in the G2 Discord. Come hang out in the G2 Discord if you don't. But check out this Prowler art. I love this. This is a full-size stainless steel yo-yo. That's all I knew about this yo-yo was with the Prowler. So full-size stainless steel. I love exotic metals. I think anything outside of aluminum, I feel like, is considered an exotic. I would consider it an exotic strain. So stainless steel, the only stainless steel yo-yo I have is the Slingshot. So this is the first full stainless steel yo-yo I have. And Jake hooked it up hardcore because he sent me an unreleased colorway. Look at that. Look at that. Blue, 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 baby. And the body is just the same. Blue. Brother Dabs a lot said that these are either electroplated or heat treated for stainless steel. So this blue probably wasn't easy to do, I would assume. Probably was not easy to create. So, and this shape eats. I don't know. I have been an H-shape fan my entire life. So whenever I see a yo-yo like this, especially with that groove right there on the rim, it is attractive to me, and it's going to fit comfortably in my hand. I can guarantee that. As much as I love the Prowler, though, it has been overshadowed by what else Jake sent me, which was the Banshee 52, the T52. This was this year's Black Friday sale. I believe he said that there was 50 made. There was only 2 colors released, gray, everyday carry gray, and everyday carry black. And let me tell you guys, I think that was a good decision because the yo-yo I'm about to show you is an everyday carry. I love the Banshee. I am not Richard DeVito right now talking about the Banshee. I love the Banshee. But Jake, I think, undersold this one because he did tell us that it was a Banshee redesign with titanium rims. But guys, it feels unlike any Banshee that I can really tell you. It's as strong as a Banshee SS because that's what it is. It's like a reinvented SS. But guys, I'm telling you right now, this might be one of the strongest Banshees I've played. I don't know the specifics on how he redesigned it, but might be one of the strongest ones I have. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it can get through all my tricks. Y'all know it can. But when I tell you I get it back to my hand, there's a thump to it. It is strong. It's fast. It's agile on the string. It's kind of like think about the Wraith in the sense of if you throw the Wraith straight, you cannot get it really off plane. You have to physically try to get it off plane with the Wraith. The Banshee T52 has a very similar feel. You're going to feel like you're in control of the shape the whole time. The absolute whole time. I really wish I knew the specifics. Honestly, Jake probably doesn't know either off the top of his dome. But, guys, this is just a gorgeous color. I did get number 13. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. So, he said that I am the number 13. There's an A grade number 13 that Mr. Richard DeVito has. And then there's the glitch that Matt Mullins has. Thankful to share a yo-yo with you, Mr. DeVito. I will never get rid of number 13, T52. This, I think, or I hope, let me say it this way. I hope more colors are coming of this for the people who didn't get to experience this. Because this, I love the TIS. I love the TIS. It's not a pickup for me every day type of yo-yo because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to do damage to it. I want to take care of it. I want to love it as long as I can. This coming in at $150, it allows me to beat it, right? I mean, with titanium rims, a Banshee SS body, but it was redesigned. I'm pretty sure it's wider. It feels wider. And I don't know the specifics, so I'm not going to get into much of it because the Banshee is the flagship product of G2, and I don't want to muddy the waters. So, and especially since I don't know really what I'm talking about here. It feels like it's wider though, and I promise you at $150, you're going to have a hard time finding a better product for what you're going to get for your money. The rims feel hefty, they're chunky, they're nice. I mean, and I have slammed it a couple times. No loose rings, no vibe, nothing like that. Jake did tell me that this one was a glitch, but I can't find any vibe in it. So, yeah. Anyways, that's been me talking about 7 yo-yos I got in the mail recently. Sorry I'm behind. Brother Dabs, thank you. G2 Jakealicious, thank you. My fantasy football team, the Big Old Gritties, thank you. I believe last year we leaned on Joe Burrow. We did lean on Joe Burrow until he got hurt. I don't remember who else I had. I had Rashad White as my running back. I don't remember who else, but I feel like we had a squad. Okay? Not as good of a squad as I had this year, which I'm still not over. I'm heartbroken. I'm playing right now for 3rd place. And NATO has pretty much quit. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to win 3rd place this year. Woo! I'm glad this trophy is going to look good next year with Matt Mullins' 3rd place engraved on it. Just joking. I'm going to win the customs next year. I already have a plan on how I'm going to draft. If any of you mess up my draft, I know where all of you live. Okay. That came out a little bit like a threat, and I didn't mean it to. And I'd just like to ask for forgiveness, if that's okay. Anyways, y'all, that has been this edition of Unprofessional Unboxing. 7 yo-yos I do not deserve, but I'm very thankful to own. Jake, thank you. Dabs, thank you. My Fantasy Football League, thank you. G2 Santa, thank you. My mom, thank you. Giving me an unreleased color, thank you. Electroplating Pretty Blue, thank you. Also, look at this new sticker. Oh, also for Christmas, I got a toolbox. One of the mini toolboxes for my string. So now all my stickers are going on that. So we're about to start stickering that up. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Let's ride. I will see you fools on the next adventure. Peace.